Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today's video is going to be playing with the new Kaleidos Smokey Nostalgia Collection. This collection is stunning. There is lace, there is grunge, there is smokiness, cool tones. I love it and I'm so excited to share it with you. I actually just picked this up from the mail today. I was out of town all last week on vacation and I just got it from the mail today and I'm filming and uploading this today. So hello, I hope you're doing well. I'm excited to be back filming. I'm glad this got to be my first video filming back from my trip and I'm just so excited to play with this with you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you close-ups of the collection. I'll be doing swatches and I'll be creating the look that you see right here. At the end of the video, I'll give you my thoughts so far, but I'll continue updating you as I continue to play with the collection. Before we get into it though, let me just give you my accessory details. My earrings today are Spooky Doodle Club on Etsy. This necklace was a gift from my mother-in-law. I picked up these two rings in Soho when I visited New York City. This ring is from Etta Love, and I think this wig is from Entrance Styles on Amazon. And this is a Neff brand beanie. So yeah, let's just go ahead and chat some more about the collection. Okay, first things first, we have to talk about the jewelry box that you can get with this collection. It is so pretty. I actually have my crystals in here. Thought it would be a cute way to store them. There's drawers, and I think this is so pretty. I like this one a lot more than the flower punk one, which I do have back there, actually, that green one. This one is so much more my speed. The dark purple, the black, the lace. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I love that the lace is actually there. Like, it literally is lacy. It's not just a print. It's so pretty. There are 5 blushes in this collection. And again, the packaging is just killer. Again, it's actually lace. It's not just a print. And it feels kind of soft to the touch on the actual packaging itself. I really, really like it. And I like how just compact they are, and I like that each individual one is a slightly different color of packaging. It's so unique and pretty, very Kaleidos. In order, all swatched out, we have Dreamwalk, Sunburnt, Sanguine, Joyride, and Ecstasy. Dreamwalk is a beautiful, bright, cool tone pink. It is so cute. I'm usually not into this kind of a shade, but lately I really have been, so this is perfect. I don't own a lot of things like this in my collection. Sunburnt is very up my alley. I've always been into like peachy, corally orange blushes. This is very cute, especially going into spring. Sanguine is such a delicious red. Do not be scared of red blush. Trust me, it is gorgeous. I played with 2 of the blushes today, by the way, so you'll get to see 2 of them in action, and I'll be playing with the other ones going forward, so you'll get to see those as well at some point. Joyride is potentially my favorite. I have to wear it first, but I love a yellowy based neutral, especially in blush form. I think it's so pretty. I'm very excited about this one. It's a very unique color. It's kind of cool toned, but kind of yellowy. I love it. And finally, we have Ecstasy, a very bright, poppy, corally peach. So stinking cute. We have another tin of lip clays, another vault of 4. This is what the package looks like itself. It's very cute, very pretty. I like it. It's very chaotic and it's so pretty. In order swatched out, we have the shades Skinship, Cold Smoke, Smeared Rouge, and Cognac. All various tones of neutral, brownie, red. It's very, very pretty. I'm so excited about all 4 of these. They're colors that I can see myself wearing a lot. This might be my favorite lip vault so far out of all of them. It's so hard to pick though, but this one, it's a good one. I think I'm gonna wear these ones a lot. I really like the lip clay formula. I've raved about them so much. They are so comfortable. They're very much a cream to powder finish. They go on like a regular liquid lipstick and they dry down feeling very powdery almost, very pillowy, very cushiony, not thick, not heavy. They are so comfortable on the lips. I don't have anything like that in my collection. These last a really long time for me as well, and I love all of mine, and I'm very happy to introduce more into my collection. And finally, we have the 2 quads. Again, the lacy detail, the kind of cushy packaging. I like that they're both different on the outside. My only main critique with the packaging is I don't like that the shade names aren't listed on the blushes or the eyeshadow palettes. I'll memorize it over time, but in the meantime, I'm gonna be referencing the website so I can keep the names straight, but I do wish somewhere on it the names were listed, even if it was on the inside, because there is like the just plasticky part. I feel like the names could have been written on there. But regardless, we have 2 quads. We have Black Jasmine and Cold Brew. Black Jasmine is in the pinky lacy packaging. It is a quad of delicious gunmetal-y, gray, silvery. It's so pretty. I'm a sucker for cool tones when it comes to neutrals, so these 2 quads are very much up my alley. If I'm gonna play with neutrals, these are the colors I wanna use. We have 3 mattes and 1 shimmer, same with the other one, and it's just, It's beautiful, it's cute. I'm not so much of a quad person, but the shimmers in here are really special. I like the range of depth in each quad, and I just love Kaleidos formula. The Cold Brew quad is in the purpley lacy packaging, and these are your cool toned browns. I'm more likely to reach for the gray one over this one, but I can see myself mixing and matching these together like I did today. Again, 3 mattes, 1 shimmer. We have a good variety of tone. I think a lot of people are gonna like these actually, especially if you're a neutral person, especially if you like to have kind of makeup on the go. These are very cute, and these could be tossed into like your bag super easily. I'm really excited to keep playing with them. I do plan on doing individual Instagram videos / TikToks with each of those quads, so you'll be seeing one soon with the Black Jasmine and the Cold Brew. I'll make sure to feature blushes that I didn't use today in those videos as well, and same with the lip clays. I'll make sure to pick lip clays that I haven't worn yet in those videos. Whew, okay, I think I've said it all. Let's go ahead and hop into the tutorial portion, and at the end I will give you my thoughts on the collection. Hi, hello, how's it going? I'm really excited. This is my first time filming since before my vacation, and this video is going up today. So hello from the present. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm in a great mood, and I'm really pumped to film. It's been, gosh, over a week since I last filmed. It's been like 9 days, that's crazy. We're gonna get into it though. I'm really excited to play with this collection. We have blushes, we have quads, we have lip products. I'm so pumped to get into it, and let's just do it. So I wanna use 2 blushes. I know for sure I want to use this one. What is it called? The names aren't on the packaging itself. Minor critique, but I kind of wish they were written on there so I didn't have to memorize or Google it. Although the average person, it probably doesn't matter because you don't need to know the names of everything. You just use your makeup to use it. But as for me, I have to know what they are. Okay, this one's called Dream Walk. Beautiful cool tone pink. I'm not usually into like light cool tone pink blushes, but lately I've been really, I don't know, it's been on my mind. So this blush came at a perfect time. This is my Alter Ego number 3 brush. I prefer an angled blush brush. And I want this blush to kind of go across my nose. And I also want to really blow it out along the sides of my face. And then I'm going to use another blush to just kind of add some more dimension. I'm so excited about all 5 of these though. I'm definitely going to be using them a lot coming up. So just stay tuned. That's so cute. I know it's very bright right now, but you know what? That's all right. Just gonna use my little sponge to pounce it in, and then I'm just going to super blend it here, reveal my not glued down wig secrets. Oh my gosh, I just love this color, and I really like this formula so far. It's very blendable and very lovely. I'm really glad they brought blushes back. They had duos. When was that? I wanna say October of 2020, because they came out whenever the Lunar Lavender and Sashimi City palettes came out. They were little duos, and then they discontinued them, and I'm really happy they brought blushes back because I loved those. And so far I like these even more. I think the formula's a lot more blendable. It's very pigmented, and I don't want to say creamy because it's not a cream, but it just blends so soft. Oh, I love that color. So now that I have this kind of layer laid down, I want to go in with the red one called Sanguine. I love a red blush, and I'm very excited about this. I'm just gonna use the same one, just take a little bit of it, and I just wanna focus this in the very outermost part of where I laid that first shade of blush down. Just to kind of add some dimension. Using 2 blushes is definitely extra, but it's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I'll probably grab that lighter one again to help blend it out some more, but wow, do I love that. It's so pretty. I think a red-based blush is one of those blush colors that scares a lot of people, but do not be frightened of it. It's very, very cute. Dipping into that first one again just to kind of tippy tap over it. And then I'm just gonna use my beauty sponge to pounce everything in and sink it into the skin. Very cute. Now I need some freckles though, so I'm just gonna go in with my Freck XL really quick and just pop some freckles. Fill in my beauty marks, all that good stuff. Letting these sit for just a second before I go in with my sponge and just lightly pounce over everything. I always do this little fake beauty mark last so that it can be the most pigmented compared to everything else. While I let that guy sit a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with my highlight. I'm just gonna use Diamond Dasher from Kaleidos. It's actually one of my favorites. It has a pan mark in it and everything. This one's really pretty. It's just kind of like a soft, neutral pink. It's not too pink, and I thought it would be good with this look because it won't really take away from anything, but I thought it would go with my pink cheeks nicely. Pounce that beauty mark in really quick. I was about to say they should come out with more highlight colors, but then I remembered they came out with Gifted in December, so I guess we did get one recently, and that one is so pretty. I actually almost picked that one today, but I wanted one that wasn't as bright, just so that it wouldn't take away from everything else. I'm just gonna spray my face really quick with my Milk Makeup Hydrogrip setting spray, and then we'll move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, of course, we have two quads. We have the Black Jasmine and Cold Brew quads, and I'm just gonna kind of mix and match these together. Just a really smoky, blown out, cool tone dream, you know? Gonna prime with my Milk Makeup Hydrogrip eye primer. Just gonna smear this on and blend it out with my fingers, and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to set my eyeshadow primers. Ooh, let's see. Oh, I'm not really sure what I wanna do. I do think I wanna start with this shade here. This is the Accentuate shade in the Cold Brew palette. I'm gonna take that on a Blend Bunny B3 brush. I think I wanna do a halo eye today. What do you think of that? I think that'll be a good idea. So I'm just gonna start by just kind of placing this in the outer corner of the eye. And I think I'm just gonna fully smoke out the lower lash line. Sometimes with my halo, I leave the center of the lower lash line open so that that is haloed too. But I think today I just want it to be smoky. And I'm also gonna take this and pop it in the front part of my lid. Oh, I just love Kaleidos formula. It just goes on so smooth and so pretty. Okay, so next from the same Cold Brew quad, I wanna take Diffuse. I'm gonna use that on my Blend Bunny B5 brush. Actually, I'm gonna mix that with Base, the two lighter shades. And I'm just gonna kind of go to town on these edges. I'm even gonna wipe this brush off periodically so it stays pretty clean aside from the shadows that I'm using. I'm trying to avoid putting a ton of product in the center of my lid, but if a little goes through, it's not the end of the world. Oh, these are blending like butter. I'm so excited about this collection. They'd actually emailed me that this was coming out a while ago, like weeks before it was teased, and asked if I wanted it. They didn't have pictures at the time though, but they just described it as like smoky 90s vibes, and I was like, sign me up, say no more. Give it to me, please, and thank you. So next, I'm gonna dip into the Black Jasmine quad, and I wanna take the black shade. That is the Accentuate shade from this palette. They both have the same shade names. With that, I'm gonna take my Blend Bunny B2 brush. This shade's just gonna go right in the inner corner pockets of my lid. I'll also tuck this really close to my lower lashes, just a little bit. I'm not trying to make this black go out of control. I just want it to add some depth and definition. And then basically, I'm just gonna take my B5 brush again and kind of dip into those two lightest shades. Just a little bit, just to very lightly just run it along the edge of all the darkness that I just laid down again, just to get it very smoked out. Now it's time to play with the lid. I'm gonna start with my NYX Glitter Primer because I use it with every shimmer ever. I'm gonna use my Kaleidos S4 brush. I don't know if these brushes still exist because they came out a long time ago, and I know they've discontinued just some things over the years. But I do still like their brushes a lot if they are available. Blend Bunny blend brushes have my heart right now. You can use code battybean if you feel like shopping for them. Those are my favorite, but the Kaleidos brushes are really good as well. And honestly, between both brands, you get a pretty good variety of types of brushes. Okay, I'm gonna take the Radiate shade from the Black Jasmine palette, that beautiful silver, and using that same sticky brush, oh my gosh, it's so pigmented, I barely even touched the shadow. Ooh, now I have too much. I went back in for no reason. Oh my gosh, that is so bright. Holy mackerel. Oh my goodness. I'm basically just gonna take this and kind of sweep windshield wiper motions right along the top part of this lid. I don't care if it's a defined cut, but I do want it to have a little bit of precision. And then just kind of lightly tippy-tapping it right where the inner and outer corner meet. Then I'm just gonna take my B3 brush from before, it's the first brush I used, just to very lightly smudge right where they meet so it all flows from matte to shimmer nicely. My lid looks so wet right now. That's amazing. Ooh-wee, I am loving this. Okay, so for my inner corner, I'm just gonna use my Diamond Dasher Highlight again. Maybe I should use the cold brew one, but I kind of want to use this just because it's really going to tie it all together. Yeah, I'm just going to use this. I probably mentioned it in the intro, but I do plan on doing separate looks on my Instagram and TikTok with these palettes, so I'll be using every single shade soon. I am loving this. I just love how bright and wet my lids look. It's incredible. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish up my look now. I'm gonna throw on my lashes and an eye pencil, and I'm gonna throw on one of these lip clays. I don't know which one because they're all so pretty. They all speak to my soul. I think I'm deciding between Cold Smoke and Cognac. I think these are the two I'm deciding between, but I don't know. So I will let you know when I decide. Okay, here's my look complete. I think it's so pretty smoky. That wet lid, the bold lip, I'm loving this. I think it's so pretty. The eye pencil I ended up using is Platinum from NYX because I just wanted that metallic wet silver on my waterline to complement the lid, and I love it so much. My lashes are Fiona from Noella Lashes, and on my lips I did go with the Cognac lip clay. It's my favorite of the new 4. I have not worn all 4 yet, but just based on color, this is my favorite. It's so pretty. That just yummy brownie bricky color. My goodness. Love that. So yeah, this is my look. I hope you like it. Let's zoom out and I'll give you my thoughts on the collection so far. So that was my look. That was my tutorial playing with the new Smoky Nostalgia collection. I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you like my look? Are you intrigued by any of these products? Did you pick any up yourself? Do you want any of them? Let's chat down below. Let's go ahead and talk about the products. The blushes, obviously, I'm already thrilled about. These are all colors that I can see myself using pretty frequently, and so far I love the formula. It blends onto the skin with such ease. It has nice impact without it being too much. It wasn't patchy. I'm really excited about these and I cannot wait to keep playing with them because I love all of these shades. And honestly, same with the lip clays. I already know I love this formula. I already have, I think, 16 of them. I think they've already come out with 16 at this point, so these are 4 more. Now I have 20. I love the lip clays and I'm very, very excited about these colors. Definitely my favorite vault I think that they've released because I just love these tones. They're tones I'm gonna gravitate towards a lot. I love the grungy neutrals. I love the pop of bricky tones and that deep red. Very, very excited about these, and I really like the packaging. I like this kind of smoky, grayish purple vibe. And the quads. Like I mentioned before, I don't reach for quads too often, but the fact that this does have one of my favorite formulas and it does excite me a lot. I'm really excited for more eyeshadows from Kaleidos. I love their palettes. I will say though, I want another 6-pan palette from them. It's been a while. It's been since, what did I say before, October of 2020 when the Lunar Lavender and Sashimi City palettes came out. I need more of those 6 pans. I just love the aesthetic of them. I love the length. I like the 6 pans. I like the creative packaging. I need more of those, but I'm not mad at these. I'm excited to see something new from them. It's a new format for them. I love the packaging. Honestly, this might be my favorite packaging they've done so far. I think it is breathtaking, and I'm really excited about the insides. Again, I'm probably more likely to reach for the Black Jasmine, but I'm not mad at the Cold Brew. Again, I like cool tones. I'm not anti-neutral. I don't reach for neutrals all the time, but I'm not anti-neutral. And I could see myself dipping into these or even taking them traveling if I am going out of town or something, you know, you never know. So yeah, those are my thoughts so far. This was my look, this was my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts on this collection. A huge thank you to Kaleidos for sending me the collection. This video is not sponsored in any way, but they did send it to me and I'm very grateful. I'm looking forward to filming more with these products for my Instagram/TikTok, so make sure you follow me over there. I am battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. If you liked this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you want, you can subscribe as well. I post most days over here. Actually, my vlog from my vacation will be up tomorrow, the day after you're seeing this one. I'm gonna get going and edit this video so I can get it uploaded for you ASAP today. If you made it to the end of this video, I would love it if you left me, just leave me some smoky, cool toned emojis. Whatever speaks to you, just find the smoky colored emojis for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.